Yeah, you already know, man. Your boys is back. Man, we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. But before we talk about it, man, I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my boy Moose Talks Hoops, man. Subscribe to my channel, So Crazy TV with a K. And we're going to chop it up, man. The Denver Nuggets, they beat the Los Angeles Lakers just now. 114 to 103. We're going to talk all about it, man. Y'all get them likes up. But yeah, man, let's before we start though, I want to say this, man. If y'all think that we just gonna fold, we ain't gonna fold, bruh. We ain't gonna fold. We just shot bad, and it showed in the second half. Our shots wasn't falling. I don't know if it's the Denver altitude. I don't know what it was. Our shots just wasn't falling, man. And when you play a team like Denver, a team that can get on a run whenever they want, you got to hit your shots, man. And we didn't hit our shots, and that is facts. And we tried to fight. We just didn't have enough fight in us, and that's pretty much what happened, man. I see a lot of people creating these videos already, talking about how the Lakers need to give up and all this. Nah, this ain't one of them series where we just gonna give up and fold, man. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you right now. This is just one game. This is just one game. Anything can happen. And I'm telling you, this is a series where I think my boys can fight back, man. It's just one game. I really wanted them to win in game one tonight. It didn't go down. Um, AD played one hell of a game. I couldn't ask for more from AD. Braun played well as well. D'Lo had a bad shooting game, but he was aggressive. I'll take that any day of the week. As long as you're being aggressive, that's all that really matters, bro. Um, I wanted to see more at Rui Hachimura tonight. He didn't give us much. Austin Reeves was going on that late run in the fourth. He was quiet most of the game though. Uh, that boy, that boy Torian Prince, man. See, that's what we need. We didn't get much from our bench though. That's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get nothing from Spencer Dinwiddie. He laid an egg. He had donuts across the board. See, that's the things that we try to avoid, man. We don't, if we really don't have a bench, this is gonna be tough. And we just didn't fight in the second half, man. We didn't have that fight in the second half. First half, it was a game. We had the lead, and I don't know what happened after that, man. Uh, I appreciate the non I appreciate the non people in here, man. Y'all like the video, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all subscribe to my channel, So Crazy TV with a K, and subscribe to Moose Talks Hoops. Yeah, man. But let's talk about it, man. We didn't have that fight in the second half, man, and I wish we did because the game was close. It was a battle. We were keeping the lead. As soon as that second half started, I don't know what happened, bro. Hey, but before I start, man, I want to do some shout outs real quick, man. I want to do some shout outs. Rap God, salute to you, bro. Yeah. And Moose Talk Soup say, yeah, get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. The haters definitely happy tonight. Capo NYC, salute to you. T to God, salute to you, brother. J.O., role players didn't show up. That's a fact. They really didn't show up, man. If you look at the box score, um, we didn't even have a bench at all. We just had Prince who showed up for us. Rap God reloaded. I blame Darvin Ham for the second half. I would blame Darvin Ham, but he kept in fighting, believing in his boys. So I can't really blame Darvin Ham, man. The players got to play. At the end of the day, the players got to play. I like how when we were down, He kept on believing in his players, so I can't really blame him, bro. Can't really blame him. Yeah, yeah, Moose gonna be in and out, but yeah, man, we in here. He dropped the link for y'all. If y'all want to hop in, just hop in. We could chop it up about the game. Uh, the Los Angeles Lakers lost tonight, man. It's only game one though. It's only game one. Best believe we'll get this in, bro. And we're gonna fight. We need to get that game two in Denver. And if we get that game two in Denver, it's anybody's series from there. Cause you know how we act when we at home. I think we only lost 14 games at home. I know Denver has a better home record. It's hard to beat Denver at home, bro. You got to deal with the altitude, and then you got to deal with them boys, man. Them boys come out hooping, man. If you make any mistakes, they can go out and runs anytime they want. Jokic did Jokic things. He was unstoppable tonight. He did what he had to do. Murray gave him that lead. And then from there, it was just everybody else just chipping in. Caldwell Pope was chipping in, 4 for 10 from three. Aaron Gordon, he did his thing, 11 rebounds, 7 assists with 12 points. Like, it's tough to beat a team that has everybody hooping. And then the young fella, Peyton Watson, man, he was doing his thing, bro. So it's kind of tough to beat a team like this on top of not having a bench and on top of, just with your starting five. Like, it's hard. And, we're dealing with injuries as well. Gabe Vincent hasn't been himself, like last year. And who else? And Vando's not even back. So it's like, yeah. So it's kind of hard to beat a team like this, but we're not going to complain. Yeah, we lost by 11. They took the lead from us, right? We had a really bad third quarter. That's what killed the game for us. Um, Late in the second quarter, it looked like, they chipped that lead away, and it was a close game from there. And that's when, they kept battling back. Let's shout out to Le'Veon Bradshaw. You blaming LeBron? Showtime cooking. Braun was weak. I'm not gonna lie though. What I seen from Braun in that fourth quarter, um, that's not GOAT material. I ain't gonna lie about that. He wasn't aggressive in that fourth quarter. Man, I would like to see more aggressiveness from him in the fourth quarter. Rap Reloaded, Reeve and D-Lo are a bad duo. That's what I'm saying. You can't have both of them on the floor. I agree with that. Can't have both on the floor. I mean, basically, the whole team had turnovers, bro. And you can't beat Denver when you acting like that. When you're not playing, when you letting them shoot the three. Like, we were letting them shoot the three. We were barely getting a hand up in that second half. They were getting any type of shots they wanted. They played how they wanted. They made us play how they played. And that's what I didn't like in the second half. The first half, it felt like we were playing our game and we're letting them play our game. We're going on leads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's really tough to beat Denver, bro. The link is in the description, man. The link is in the chat. If you want to hop in here and chop it up with your boy, we could chop it up, man. Um, if you in the backstage, just put in the chat. Me in the backstage, and Moose will get you in here. So. Um, this team goes as far as AD takes them. That's a fact, bro. AD was hooping. He was getting blocks. He was bodying with that boy Jokic, man. And another thing to back up what whoever was talking about LeBron too many turnovers, and the other guy that said Le'Veon Bradshaw, or whatever you said about LeBron being weak, right? The the only weak play that I seen was a weak fourth quarter, right? And that play when Jokic he stole the ball and took it coast to coast, and then he laid it up. Braun didn't fight on that play. He acted like he was running, but he really didn't. But he's 39, bro. We ain't making no excuses, man. We lost, man. We lost as a team. We lost. That wasn't a good first game. I mean, it was looking good until the second half. So pretty much, we lost it ourselves, and we need to figure out how to get this game. Number one, if I could tell you, if I was the coach, it's you need a bench, bro. You don't got a bench. You ain't gonna make it far in the playoffs. You can't just run your starting five into the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you playing in Denver, so you playing really the altitude, and you playing, the great Denver team that you playing. So it's like, and then you got to stop Jokic. You can't stop Jokic, but you got to stop Murray. And Murray tonight, he played a hell of a game. He did what Murray does, even though he shot 9 for 24. The 4 for 9 from three killed us, and he had 10 assists. So you got the boy playmaking, and he's getting buckets on you, and he's shooting threes. Like, come on, you're not gonna win that game. Jokic had 32, 7 and 12. So it's like, come on, bro. He's getting rebounds, and the others are playing well. So it's like it's tough to beat this team, and we need one, man. We need one in Denver, and I believe it's gonna come in game 2 because we have to win in Denver. We are not gonna win this series if we don't win in Denver, and it has to. And we have to get it right now. We got to get it right now, man. Hey, if you backstage, let the chat know so I can see it, so Moose can see it as well, so we can get you in here. The link has been dropped in the chat. But yeah, man, the Los Angeles Lakers didn't play well today. We didn't play a game that we wanted to play. The Denver Nuggets made us play their game. What I see happening in game 2, man, I see us fighting better. Shout out to G Money, man. If you want to hop on, man, just let me know. We could chop it up. We could talk about the games, man. I was watching mostly all the games today, man. Just tuning in, watch that game. The first game, what game was it? I think, uh, damn, lost my train of thought, but it was, I know I watched the Knicks and the Sixer game. I watched that game. I watched the Cavs game too. Cavs in Orlando. There you go. That's what it was. Uh, but yeah, man, it was a great night in playoff soups, man. If you were a Laker fan like us, man, you can't put your head down. We're gonna keep fighting. This ain't the last. This ain't the last of us, bro. We're not gonna fold, bro. I'm telling you that right now. If you believe that we're gonna fold, you might as well, not call yourself a Laker, bro. We're gonna fight. Best believe we're gonna fight. We're gonna put up a better fight in game 2. But it was just a bad shooting game, man. You can't. I mean, this is a make or miss league. You got to hit shots to win, bro. The ball got to go in the bucket. And on top of that, you got to play defense. We shot 27% from three. So we lived and died by the three tonight, and it didn't go our way. And we didn't guard the three well as well. So it's like, I mean, we beat them in field goal percentage, but it's like, what is that going to do if they're shooting threes? They shot more threes than us. Um, they beat us in the boards. I mean, they beat us in assists. Like, come on, man. We're not gonna win this game, and it's crazy how we just. It felt like, I ain't gonna lie. It felt like we gave up in the second half, bro. At one point, I was like, these boys giving up. I don't know what I'm watching right now. Um, it's crazy. Who's in the Hoopla TV added to the stage? Bet Hoopla TV. What's up, bro?
Was good, was good, was good.
What's good? I know I was in your live, bro, and I know you didn't like a lot of the things that you seen in the second half. But yeah, what do you think? Like, what happened tonight, man? What was it that got us?
Well, first off, man, I want to say I appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yeah, no problem, brother. I got you.
That means a lot, bro. Luke, I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you, brother. Always showing love, man. Shout out to y'all boys.
Hmm.
Y'all run these brothers' numbers up, man.
For
Hit the
sure,
like,
for
hit the
sure.
subscribe.
Facts,
I
facts.
mean, support these brothers, man. But in the game, man, I'm very frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated, but I'm not concerned.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And tonight's game, I don't like to pinpoint one player.
Hmm.
I gotta point at D'Angelo Russell, man.
That's a fact, man.
You know, he
Yeah.
started the game off. He started the game off good. It looked like he was in good rhythm. Second end of the second quarter, he started to miss a few shots, missed a layup. Like he got
Mm-hmm.
like a bad turnover. So I'm like, all right, that's just he had like a little bad stretch. Third quarter, he gonna come out there and be all right. Nope, nope. Same
Right.
D-Lo. Same D-Lo. You know
Same
what I mean?
D-Lo. Yeah.
I said on the live, you heard me. What did you hear me say on the live? I said
Yeah,
D-Lo,
yeah.
Austin Reeves, because of the season that they had good seasons for us. Darvin Ham is going to trust them and give them a chance
Mm-hmm.
to close this game out. And
Mm-hmm.
if they don't show up, they might not get that chance for the rest of the series.
That's
So
a
I'm like,
fact.
there's no excuse. Like last year in that Western Conference, I felt like D'Lo, he didn't take enough shots. He shot 9 shots per game. We put him on the bench. You know, as soon as he got cold or whatever, we didn't trust him.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no excuse tonight. He got his opportunities.
Right.
You know what I
He
mean? They
did. He
kept him,
did.
they let him close the game. So
Right.
it's no excuse tonight, man. He just did not show up tonight. And I'm a
Yeah.
big fan. I'm one of the biggest D'Lo fans out here, bro. One of the biggest D'Lo supporters. He did not show up tonight. I got to keep it all the way 100.
That's a fact though. He didn't show up tonight. But I mean, he was missing shots. You
But
know, it happens. At least he was aggressive. But at the end of the day, man, them shots
but
that you taking hurting us, bro. Because they got two rebounders down low that's getting rebounds for them every time we miss a shot. And it's crazy. Like they kept going on runs on us in the second half, man.
but
I feel. Mm,
here's why I'm not really concerned about D'Lo though.
mm.
Last year in the conference finals, he shot 9 shots per game. How many shots did he take tonight?
Yeah, he took 20 shots in total
Okay.
and
Okay.
only made 6 of them.
Okay. I would rather see him go down taking 20 than only taking 9. Because I guarantee you,
Mm-hmm.
if you give him 20 shots per night throughout this series, he's
Yeah.
not going to shoot 6 for 20 every night. It's gonna be some 14 for 20, some it's gonna be some games like that because he's streaky like that. You know what I mean?
Right, right. You right. You spin facts, bro. And I heard you
You know what I mean?
on your live. You were like, you've been watching him his whole career, and you know how he acts. Like,
Yes,
as long as
yes.
he's aggressive, that's all that matters. Because
Mhm.
last year he was not aggressive last year. But you
Right.
know what's crazy to me, Hoopla? We only played. How many people did we play on the bench? We only played three
Spencer
people on the
Gay.
bench. Like they're all donuts, bro. Except Torian Prince. He's the only one that actually gave us
Yeah, he gave us he
some
gave us he
quality
gave
minutes right
us
there.
and I felt like we didn't take it was we had opportunities in the game where Jokic was on the bench and they had DeAndre Jordan in the game and
Right.
we didn't pick on him in the pick and roll like we were trying to
Mm-hmm.
play AD in the post and post him up. He's still probably stronger than AD. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, that made me so mad, bro. You got
Yeah, man.
Jokic on the bench, you gotta attack, bro. That's the
Gotta attack
time where
him.
you gotta get that lead back. So when Braun get on the court, we could go out and run, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And we just didn't get that, man. And
Right.
that was a missed opportunity. That was huge right there.
And every time Braun came back in, he had that look like, bro, what the hell am I
Like,
gonna do with this, man?
yeah, like I said on my live, he was looking like I really got to put this on my back tonight. And I was
Yeah,
like, they say you the goat and all that. Hey,
right,
put your crown on and go do it. You know what I mean? Put your
right.
goat
Fact,
on and go do it. But
fact.
he didn't. He
He
couldn't do it. He can't do it by himself.
Right, he can't do it by himself. But AD was the one for us in the fourth quarter, man. I believe it was AD for us in the fourth quarter. It was Austin Reeves for us. We only got 2 points from Braun in the fourth quarter, man. I don't
Mm.
know if he scored any other points than that, but as far as I look, I only seen him score one time.
What was LeBron's overall stat line?
Overall, he had 27 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 7 turnovers. But
Ooh,
we
ooh.
could fix that in game 2. I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
we could
What,
fix
what,
that.
what, what was his shooting numbers looking like? I know he was kind
Uh,
of free in the
yeah,
beginning.
10 for 16, 3 for 5 from three. So he was hot. He only
Yeah,
missed one free throw, but he
average
was
assist per
hot.
game. Yeah, we clean up them turnovers, man. You know, or we be straight. But
Yeah.
I don't. You'll learn. I'm not a box score watcher, so
Yeah, that's a fact. But like watching the game though, even that play where Jokic stole the ball, right? I know
yeah.
you remember that play. Jokic stole the ball. Braun acted like he was running, then he just kind of slowed down, like fuck it,
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, man. I can't just blame him. He's 39. I can't blame him. I gotta blame the whole team. We all played bad. Even I would say even the coaching was bad. Cause why would you only play? You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have a bench. Like you go look at Denver's bench. They out here got points 6. 4. They got something
Yeah.
from their players, and it's like
I
it's
think Jackson
crazy.
Hayes probably could have been a spark for us. He could have gave us some energy, man.
That's what I'm
His
saying,
young
bro.
legs, man. His ability to run the court and be a live threat. We could have used that.
Right, and Spencer Dinwiddie, 13 minutes. You got a donut out there.
Spencer
Didn't
Dinwiddie,
even.
man, I watched him. I watched him when he was in Brooklyn with D'Lo. He
Yeah.
just don't have that same burst that he used to have, man. He used to have the ability to
Get a
just get
bucket when he
downhill.
wanted.
Yeah, he could just get downhill against whoever in front of him and get to the free throw line. Like he don't do that no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's just not. He's just not that. I guess he lost a step. How old is he now? He's like 30.
Yeah,
He's not
man,
that
in that
old.
mid 30. I watched his teammate, bro, Levert, today. That was the first game, the
Yeah,
Cavs. And Levert looked nice, man.
yeah.
And he
Levert is
went
good
through
like that.
injuries too. And I don't understand it. Dinwiddie he could ball, bro. He's not one
He
of
can.
those that's just a
He can.
slouch. I know he can get them buckets, bro.
He
I
can.
know he
Definitely.
can.
We saw him
Yo,
do it with Dallas. We saw him do it with Dallas in the playoffs, man. He had
that's what I'm
some big
saying.
moments with him in the playoffs.
You think he's going through injury or something like that?
I
Or
don't know.
like you think after that knee injury, he just lost a step.
I think he just didn't come into the season locked in. He wasn't prepared to be in no
Mm.
situation where he trying to compete for a championship with LeBron James. You know what I mean? If
Uh,
you know the backstory, he was disgruntled in Brooklyn. That's why they got him up out of there.
yeah, that's
Disgruntled
a
in
fact.
Brooklyn. I'm not sure if he was salty because they traded him, in the past when they had Kyrie and KD.
Yeah,
They traded him up out of there to Washington, I think. And I think he was salty about that, and he didn't want to be there.
right. That's a fact. But we can't we can't play the way we did in the second half in game two. We can't
Definitely.
do that again.
Actually, I say it was actually from like the midpoint of the second quarter all the way like the rest of the game.
Right, right. We just played different. I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know if them boys were gassed. I don't know, bro. It didn't look good, and I didn't like what I seen out there, bro.
Yeah, see, I wasn't locked in the first half because I had my nephews and stuff over here, so I was mingling with
Right,
them. So I wasn't really locked in,
right.
so I'm not sure exactly how. And it's like soon as I lost attention from the game, I came back and looked at the
Hmm.
score, and we only up by like 2. I'm like, God,
Right, they didn't took the lead, man. They was hitting threes. Michael Porter Jr. hitting threes. Like, yeah, I
yeah,
know he hit one face up three in somebody's face. I was like,
right in his
no
grill,
way,
right in his grill.
no way, man.
Yeah,
And
he get
Murray
those shots.
woke up. It's crazy, man. That team, they got a team, bro. They got a squad. They
Definitely do,
not
man.
looking like last year, but they got a squad, man. And just like you said on your live, bro, you got to play. You can't play like that against them, bro. You can't, because they gonna
Can't,
attack. They gonna get you. Like
can't
Jokic
do.
ain't gonna have no bad games, bro. That's the thing. Like he knows what he's doing. He's gonna be the facilitator out there, and that's how they kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
he
that,
did
all
his
that trying
thing.
to play, all that trying to play bully ball with them, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work, especially
You
on
gotta
Jokic, man.
execute them.
And they rely on him too. And it's like another thing though, like Jamal Murray, you can't make him a facilitator and a scorer. You got to choose one, bro. You got either gotta play him when he's scoring. You got to guard him so he can't score. You know what I'm saying? You can't let him do both. You let him do both, man. You just cook, bro.
I
And
feel
that's
like
basically what he did.
some of them shots he hit tonight, man, it was really nothing they can do about it. Like
Nothing,
Austin
bro.
Reeves was playing some good defense on him on some of those possessions, man. And
He was,
he was just
bro.
hitting some shots, man. But,
I just didn't like our energy in the
nah,
second
man,
half.
I
You
thought we were
know,
picking up, man. We was just flat.
flat, bro. I don't know what it is. It's like when you play in Denver. Is that how? I can't see game two playing like this, bro. I can't see game two like this, bro. Hell, I mean, if we, I'm not saying we're gonna lose game two, but I'm just saying if we act like this, we're gonna lose game two, bro.
If we lose game two, it's over. Game two is a must win. Like game two
Yeah.
is game seven.
So you saying if we don't come out in game two and we lose, you think the series is done
I think it's done, man.
for real? You're
Well,
not gonna wait till
It
game
depends
three?
on how we lose. It depends on
Yeah.
how.
No, bro. I believe this is their time, bro. They have to steal one in Denver. They have to. If you're gonna win this series, you have to win in Denver. You got to, bro.
Yeah, man. We got.
Yeah. Shout out to G Money in the chat, man. Julian, salute to you, Alex, Daniel Berry Sports, and OM Music, man. Appreciate y'all. Everyone in the chat is blaming Darvin Ham, bro. They're blaming Darvin Ham for leaving them boys out there and
Nah,
not playing them.
nah. Darvin, listen, everybody. For
Yeah,
anybody who is knocking Darvin Ham for keeping D'Lo and Austin on the court and
yeah,
Torian on the court, he gave them boys an opportunity. That was their reward for what they did for getting us to this moment this season. D'Lo went out there, had a hell of a season for them, had one of the best
fact.
seasons of his career. Austin Reeves had a damn
Hmm.
good season. Torian Prince, everybody talked shit about him all year, but he been solid all year.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? He been shooting around 38, 39%, close to 40% from three all season. We can't ask much more. So Darvin trusted them tonight.
Right, right, right.
Game
I
two,
like.
game two. If Darvin snatched D'Lo up out of their game two, we can't, we
Right.
can't, we can't, we can't blame him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say I like how he believed in his guys. He could
Yeah.
have he could have brought
Yep.
in the bench and said we done. But I like how he believed in them boys, and we kept on scoring a little bit here and there, but it
Hey,
wasn't much to get the lead right.
right down to LeBron. Right down to LeBron.
Right,
LeBron only
right,
scored 2 points in the fourth. He wasn't being that aggressive. He was letting Austin and D'Lo and AD touch that thing. You know?
right, right.
You know what I mean? He was trusting them too. But game two, LeBron might say, "Give me the ball." D'Lo left corner, Austin right corner. AD come set me a screen. You know what I mean?
Right. When in game two, when the team starts bleeding, I need him to be like, okay, it's GOAT mode, bro. I need
Yeah.
him to get that rock and cook, bro. Because I
Put
know
your
he could
crown
do
on.
it. I've
Put
seen
your
it so
crown on.
many times this season.
Look, I feel like this. If LeBron got to go GOAT mode, this will
Hmm.
probably be the only series throughout the conference finals that he'll have to do that in.
He gonna have to, bro. We got to get these boys out of here.
Just this one series, man.
We got to run in order for us to win the championship this year. We have to go through them. We have to. So we got to get it, man. We got to get it. Game two is on Tuesday, I believe. And we got to get it, man. We got time to rest. They had time to get that altitude all together, practicing it, run, whatever. But that's no excuse, man. We got to get them. These boys are tough at home. And I believe if we still won at home, I believe we'll be okay. Because by the time game three hits and we go back to LA,
Yeah.
I think we'll be in the right position, bro. We gotta punch them in the mouth game two. We have to.
Oh, we
We
go back
have
to LA.
to.
We gotta protect home court. We can't let
Right. We
them.
gotta be. It gotta be 1-1 when we come back to LA.
Got to, got to. If we go to LA, if we go to LA 1-1, we
Yeah.
gonna win both games in LA.
Yep. And then the series gonna be ours, and then we just gotta win one more game in Denver. That's it.
Yep, we gonna beat them
Because
games. We gonna,
I'm telling you right now, hoopla, bro. Jokic ain't having. I don't see Jokic having a bad series, bro.
nah.
It gotta
It's
it
hard,
gotta
it's
be it
hard for
gotta be
it's
them
hard
other
for him to
people,
have a
bro.
bad series because he's so surgical. He's just he just know how to poke holes in your defense, and he know how
Right.
to find his spots within that. Like it's just hard for him to have a bad game, man. It's just everybody else. You got to contain Murray. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Keep him
He's
under 25 or whatever. Don't let him go for 30. You know what I mean? What did he have tonight?
32, bro.
Like, come
That
on,
boy had 32.
keep him under
He
25.
had 7 assists. I think he had 12 rebounds and 7 assists, 2 steals.
Yeah, we got to keep him under 25.
And he
Jokic can
only
get
missed 8 shots, bro. Yep. But I believe who killed us was like Michael Porter Jr., the
oh yeah.
rebounding from Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
Murray was killing us, bro. Even though he shot 9 for 24, but if you giving up 4 threes, that's a long night, bro. And then Caldwell Pope was hitting. He had 4 threes.
Hey,
And the young fella, man. What's
can
up?
you can you give me a quick rundown of Rui's numbers tonight?
Yeah, Rui didn't play well, bro. Rui
Check.
only shot the ball only 4 times. Made it
That ain't
twice. 1 for 2 from three. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Only 7 points out there.
three rebounds in how many minutes?
Um, 31 minutes. He played a lot of minutes.
And how many
Yeah,
rebounds in
man.
here?
Um, 3 rebounds only for him, but only 7 points in 31 minutes. That's crazy. He needs to be aggressive. It felt like he was just playing the game. He got like feel like he got lost in the game or something like that.
He
I
just
need
got
him to
lost
be
in the
more
sauce.
aggressive. Yeah, he
You
got
can't.
lost in the sauce,
It's hard for
man.
him to just. It's easy to say just be aggressive, but he not a playmaker who got the ball in
Right.
possession.
We need to give him the rock. Yeah, we need to get
We gotta
him going.
create.
We
We
need to give
gotta
him the
create more
rock,
actions
man.
in our offense where the ball is coming his way. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it just goes down to being more surgical on the offense, man. And I don't understand it because LeBron is, they say he has the highest IQ in the history of basketball. Like that
Right.
means you should be able to dissect any defense, especially if you got a D'Angelo Russell who can shoot from anywhere, score from anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Reeves can essentially shoot and score from almost anywhere. AD who can score from all three levels. He's not a quote unquote shooter, but he can shoot. He does have mid range. He can handle. Rui, all three levels. You know what I mean? He can essentially do it all. Like I don't understand why we can't play more surgical. You know what
Facts, bro.
I
I
mean?
believe we can do it, but I don't know why we don't do it. We only play like 6 people.
I'm
You
gonna
know
tell
what
you
I'm
why we
saying? We
don't.
play 7 people. Like,
I'll tell you
what's
why we
up?
don't do it
Why?
because we don't run our offense, and this gonna sound crazy. We don't run
Mm-hmm.
our offense through the way, not through D'Lo, but through the
Mm-hmm.
way that he sees the game, his pace of play. If you
Mm-hmm.
notice the games that LeBron didn't play, our whole rhythm and style of our offense is different,
It is.
and
Uh,
it's problematic. That's why we beat Boston. That's why we beat Milwaukee twice.
and
But we don't we
when
don't
we
play
beat
that
Boston, we didn't have LeBron on the floor, right?
right. And I'm not saying that's how we need to play like all season long. Every game we play D'Lo's way. No, but against this team right here, that's the
Mm-hmm.
way.
That's the
That's the
way.
way.
He need to average
That's the
like
way.
19. He got to average 19 on these boys, bro. He got to go off, man. He got to
And the
go
reason
off,
I
man.
say the reason I say that and I stand on that is because, like I said, I watched this dude whole career. I remember him being in Brooklyn when they were playing basically
Mm-hmm.
his style of basketball. That's why that team was so good that year. They was playing his style of basketball. After Karis LeVert got hurt and they had no choice but to give him the keys, the
And they
team took off.
trusted him, bro. They
He
trusted him.
trusted him. And the
And I
team took
remember
off.
that series, bro. They were
And
all cooking, bro.
when they played Jokic and Murray, they had 2 games against Denver, I remember. And D'Lo
Yeah.
had really good games, and Mike Malone said like he just has a command on the floor, and whenever you stop him from getting to his spots, he has a way of making his teammates better, and he's not afraid of the moment. And it's like just like he knew D'Lo was a problem, so that's why last year and I'm going in here, but just listen to
Yeah,
me.
no, you good, brother.
So,
I hear you.
so last year in the conference finals, Mike Malone, his game plan was not to stop LeBron. It was not to stop AD. It was to make D'Lo life miserable. And at the same time, on our end, we're not trying to play through D'Lo. You know what I mean? So it was pretty much easy to take him out the game.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I
D'Lo
mean?
was averaging 19 in
So
Brooklyn when he went to the playoffs.
all I'm saying is, in this series, we
Uh
need
huh.
to. That's the right recipe. That's all I'm saying. It might not work for the next series or any other series, but for this team, that's how you got to play because it's a surgical
Right.
style of
It
battle.
gotta run.
You know what I
It
mean?
gotta run through him, man. True the
Yeah.
King. Shout out to you, bro. I'm the casual. Y'all boys. Salute to y'all, man. But yeah, bro. You are not lying, bro. It's up to D'Lo, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about his defense. His defense was all right tonight,
Yeah, he was
but
actually
that
okay.
offense, though.
He wasn't bad at defense tonight,
Yeah, that
but it.
offense though, that ball couldn't go in the hoop tonight, man. He only made 6 shots out of 20. That's a tough game, bro.
Yeah,
And that's tough to win a game like that.
but
I
like I said,
believe.
I would go out
Mm,
there and take 20, then take 9. You
right.
know what I mean?
That is a
If you
fact
take
though.
20, it ain't no
Because
excuses. You just had a
last
bad game.
year, man, last year they had him on the island and he
Yeah,
couldn't get nothing going on offense. I know it was bad. It was
but
bad. But
we got to
yeah,
tell the
man.
truth. We all watched D'Lo all season. We seen him go from being, benched.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he came off the bench, what would he do?
He was cooking.
Play like a borderline all star for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? So it
That's
ain't nothing to see him have a 6 for 20 game in the game one, and then he could turn the whole series around game two.
right.
Like he got that type of he
We
got that
ain't
type.
like, you know what's crazy though? We lost by 13 points, right? We
Yeah,
lost by 13. If we would have just had somebody else, like maybe
yeah,
two pieces, giving us like maybe 8 and 8,
yeah.
something. It felt like we needed the spark, man. And
Spencer,
I feel
Gabe,
like it starts off the bench. You need that spark off the bench. Like when LeBron can't be just in the whole time, bro.
that's what Gabe is supposed to be. Gabe is supposed to be,
Right. He played
his
41 minutes tonight.
he's supposed to be hard nosed defensively and give you some offense. Him and Spencer. Him and Spencer.
Bro, Spencer can't have no donut game too. He can't have no bro. He can't do that, bro. He can't do that.
I didn't even realize he didn't score, man. I didn't even realize he didn't score.
Bro, 13 minutes, he didn't even get a shot up. Didn't even attempt a shot.
We
He
need
was
him
getting
getting down here.
rebounds, getting assists, but we need him to score. Gabe Vincent too, man. 8 minutes, he didn't even take a shot.
If I'm
You
Donovan
know?
Ham, I'm going to Spencer. I'm putting my finger right in his chest, and I'm saying, when you get that ball, you to the
Yeah,
rim. You
right.
to the rim.
And you
Because he got
definitely right about Jackson Hayes, bro. You definitely
yeah.
right about Jackson Hayes. He played
Like
four
I said,
minutes. In those
like I
four
said,
minutes, he grabbed 3 rebounds in 4 minutes. He didn't score, but he grabbed 3 rebounds. And I believe if Darvin Ham would have kept him in the game a little bit, he would have got
yeah,
you something else, man.
he got a lot
But
more energy than AD. You know what I mean? That would have, imagine this now. That's what I'm saying when I say play through D'Lo. D'Lo's style of play, if you give him a athletic roller like he had with Jerry Allen in Denver, you basically can't stop him, especially if you got a slow big like Jokic trying to guard that screen.
right.
It's night night. It's night night, but we didn't attempt that at all in this game. You know what I mean? Like we got to dig in our bag. We can't
No,
keep
we
just trying
did.
to do the same
We
thing.
did.
Yeah, we got to dig in our bag.
We let them boys play their style of game. They made
Yes,
us play. They made us play how they play, and we
yes,
couldn't adjust at all. We couldn't, bro. They made us run. They beat us on the boards. They were getting a lot of offensive rebounds. It was crazy. At one possession, you see Jokic getting 2 offensive rebounds. Aaron Gordon, like, bro,
yeah,
like
man.
it was
More
too
like
much out
we had
there.
like some very good. We had like some very good defensive possessions, forcing Murray or Jokic into a tough
Mm-hmm.
shot. They'll miss it, and we just won't get the rebound. And you can see
Mm-hmm.
that. If he get this rebound, there's a run out. They go Austin sprinting out right there. They go D'Lo sprinting out. We about to get a run out. Fast break, about to be a dunk to LeBron. Nope, nope.
Right.
And rebound.
And we just didn't play
We get the
consistent.
ball back and get an and one.
Right. We didn't play consistent, and that's what hurt us, bro. We got hurt because of that. And
Yeah.
it's
I
like
mean,
we
it's a
took
lot.
a step back. We took a step back on that one.
Yeah.
But man,
I might see.
uh
I'm gonna look at this game again, man. I'm gonna look at this
yeah,
game.
I gotta watch the film again, bro. I gotta
Yeah, I'm
watch
gonna
it
get up in the
again.
morning. I'm gonna get up in the morning. And I'm gonna watch the whole game again because, like I said, I was a little distracted tonight, so I might look at it in the morning. You know, it's like
Yeah.
watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? First time you watch it, you might not catch everything. You feel me?
Right.
I
And
want to
I
jump back
love
and break it
I,
down.
yeah, facts. I love watching the game muted though sometimes. So
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
catch something that you know you ain't gonna you,
right.
without the music. But it was a great night in hoops tonight, man. It was a great night in hoops tonight. We gonna chop it up about what happened tonight as well. Um, yeah, if you just now tuning in, man, the Los Angeles Lakers, we lost by 13 tonight. We didn't play well against the Denver Nuggets in the second half, and that's what killed us. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened, man. We trying to get game two. In order to win this series, we got to get game two at home,
Must
and that's
win,
a
must
fact.
win.
And that's a must win. That's a fact. But I like the games tonight, bro. I really did. I enjoyed that. I mean, Orlando didn't have enough to beat the Cavs. They lost 97-83. Bro, the Cavs was just hot, bro. They
Yeah,
was
they came.
cooking. They was hitting shots. They was rebounding. They kept the lead damn near the whole game. Orlando didn't have enough. When
They just took.
Bankero was on the bench, it felt like the lead was going away, and then he comes back, brings them back 10, and then it's just it wasn't looking nice, bro.
Orlando need a vet.
Yeah, they do. And
They need a. They
the
need a good
and the
vet.
thing is they don't hit shots, bro. They depend on their defense and they rebounding. They don't, for some reason they just can't hit threes sometimes. And that's what it felt like today. But the game to watch really was the Denver game. We know that. But the other game to watch was the Sixers and the Knicks, bro. That game was good. That game
Yeah,
was really good.
and B scared me.
Uh,
I thought it was a wrap for
oh
Embiid.
yeah,
At first, I didn't
and
see what
that's
happened. I looked at this. I looked at the TV and I saw his eyes was
yeah,
like rolling back in his head. I thought he hit his head. I'm like, oh shit, he can cut. He
right.
concussed.
And that's when the Knicks went on that lead, bro. They went on that
Yeah,
lead and they took the run from there.
yeah.
And then Philly came back in the third, took it from them, and then fourth quarter the Knicks took it. But bro, that was a great game. Maxi,
Salute, salute.
G Money, salute. That's G Money, right?
Yeah,
Playoffs.
that's me. What's shaking to me?
G
What's
Money,
that's me?
salute, my brother.
What's
But
salute? Happy playoff day. What's going
bro,
on?
yo, Knicks was hooping out there, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Man, you gotta have
What's up with you,
heart
money?
and
Who got
grit.
to?
Yeah. Hey, before we get to your Knicks, right? I want to ask you about that. You watched the Lakers game. I
Mhm.
want you to tell me what you seen out there, my brother.
Two words. Michael Porter. Man,
Yeah. Talk to
dude,
me, bro.
dude, that's hard. Man, Michael Porter is hard. Also, the Joker, he started up high, then went to a cold spell, and then he brought he has a whole lot of tricks up his sleeve. And then Murray, after Jamal Murray was frigid early, he started to find his touch a little bit. Aaron
Mm.
Gordon, AG was solid like a rock in this game. I mean, great defense,
Solid, bro.
athleticism, high flying, great big. KCP was sweet like KFC. Man,
That's a fact.
stroking
Yeah.
long range, uh, junkyard defense. KCP was dynamite, and also the Nugs bench was keeping the Nugs head above water in the first half. The Nugs starting
That's a
five
fact.
is off the charts, man. The Lakers, man. I
They
mean,
off the charts, bro. I see how they did us, bro. They did us by containing, get in the lead a little bit with they bench, just like you
They were down
mentioned,
by
and
12 early.
and then they bring the starters, and it's a wrap. It's like
That's
we
true.
didn't have a bench for them, bro. Our bench
Right.
couldn't compete with their bench.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right. And you guys were up by 12 early. It didn't start off great for the Nugs. You guys were up by 12 early because LeBron and AD was setting the tone in the first half. You guys were up by 12. It looked like you guys were going to run away with this game. And then Denver slowly chipped away because it started getting to the fast break. They started using the give and go, the stagger screen, pushing the pace, getting to the lob. And that's why Denver pretty much turned the tables on LA. I mean, AD did his part. Everybody else just playing MIA in the second half for the most part.
Even LeBron, bro, went MIA in the fourth quarter. So it's bro, like, and I felt in that fourth quarter.
Like I said, I think LeBron was giving it to Austin and D'Lo and trying to let them do it.
Yeah. He was passing, but the aggressiveness on scoring,
you got to take it to the cup. You got to take it to the cup. Yeah.
But yeah, man. What do you think we should like? What do you think the Lakers need to do in Game 2 to adjust to this loss tonight?
You got to push the pace. You can't play slow. Push the pace. The Nugs like to play slow. Even though Denver can play fast, Denver likes to play slow when it comes to Joker. You got to push the pace, get Porter in foul trouble. Get Joker in foul trouble. Get Gordon in foul trouble. Make Porter play defense. Make Murray play defense. Make Joker play D. Attack them on mismatches and swing that ball. That's what you have to do. Feed AD in the dunker spot like you were doing for most of the game. And I'm going to keep saying this. Stop settling for jumpers. Stop settling for jumpers.
That's a fact. Hoopla. What you think we need to do game 2 to adjust to this loss?
Man, we gotta hit shots.
Yeah.
We cannot have D'Lo go 1 for 9. We can't let what did Austin shoot tonight?
Austin, he was solid. I think hold on, let me check.
5
for 9. 5 for 9.
It didn't feel that way. It didn't feel 5 for 9. The numbers look good. The eye test didn't. I didn't feel his impact, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like he only played good in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
when it was non-existent.
When it was too late.
It was too late. Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts, man. But game 2 is on Tuesday, my brothers. Game 2 is on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see if my Lakers can get it up, man. But we're gonna segue to your Knicks. That came through and won 111 to 104 to the Philadelphia 76ers, man. What did you see out there that you liked from your Knicks, bro?
Like I said, who let the dogs out? Ruff, 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 ruff. Man, this Knicks team has a lot of dogs on this team. Down by 13 in the first quarter. It looked like we were getting run out of our own building because we couldn't stop the pick and pop and the free. And then down the stretch, not only Josh Hart, early Deuce McBride was a beast in the first half. Man. Awesome game for Deuce McBride. I mean, hit it.
Salute to that young fella, bro.
Jumping the Deuce caboose.
That's a fact. And I feel like Mitchell Robinson came through and was just 4 blocks, 12 rebounds.
The Mitch monster was on the loose
down there, bro.
Yeah.
And I believe like your starters, they play solid, man. I like how Josh Hart played, man. He was aggressive.
Awesome.
I feel like he's the best rebounding guard in the league, bro.
By far.
Bro,
he was
that dude, man.
His fingerprints was everywhere.
His fingerprints was everywhere. Shots, bro. It was crazy.
Hey, I would love to have a Josh Hart on this team. I would love to have a Josh Hart.
I mean, at one point, once upon a time, we did.
Love Josh Hart. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah, it's sad that we gave him away, man.
Yeah.
Man, New
All
York
the young boys are flourishing.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more from OG G Money.
Sure, OG was not good in this game. OG was not really good in this game. Yeah. Offensively, he played good D, which I will give him. OG played some good D in this game. Offensively, he was kind of booty juice. He did hit that clutch 3 at the left wing to plus up by 7. When you get the Mike Breen, bang, it's over.
Right, yeah. Hey, you did call that though. I give you that. But this Knicks team is tough, man. They play together. You know, I just can't wait for Randall to get involved with this team and him being healthy. I just can't wait to see what y'all can do, man. Because y'all got a nice squad, bro. Y'all got a nice squad. This is exactly why I didn't want Joel Embiid to play, man.
Yeah.
He banged up his knee again. He got hurt in the second half. Second quarter, he tried to do that alley-oop dunk, hurt his knee. And I mean, he still put up 29. And I feel like, bro, I just feel like, this is gonna be bad. He may,
He looked bad
hurt.
in his fourth quarter. He looked terrible in the fourth. Yeah.
Right. And his stamina's just not there. So it's like this is why I wanted him to, just shut it down, get healthy, get right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the X factor, Tobias Harris did not come through. He's just been rebounding this playoffs. He's just been rebounding. I got to give a shout out to Kyle Lowry tonight.
He was awesome.
He came through. He was awesome. 18 points, 4 for 7 from 3. Tyrese Maxey, it looked like he just can do whatever he wanted out there against y'all. But it just wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough. Kelly Oubre, he didn't have another. He had another bad game for the. He was just playing defense. They didn't get the same production by Nick Batum, so it was tough, man. It was tough.
How did Jalen Brunson play?
Oh, he balled out.
Oh, I see. He started off kind of shaky.
He balled out.
He balled down the second half. He started off. In the first. He started got high in the second half.
Right. He shot bad, 8 for 26, but he still was aggressive.
Aggressive. He got high in the second half.
22 points. He grabbed you 7 rebounds, got you 7 assists.
Yep, he played well.
He did other things. See, and that's what I like from players when they shooting bad. What else are you gonna do? You gonna get rebounds? You gonna get assists? What you gonna do? But yeah, man, y'all. I was rooting for y'all. I had y'all winning this game. Matter of fact, I got y'all winning this series, bro. I just don't like Joel Embiid out there, bro. I feel like he just can't do it, bro. I don't care about the points. That was just like, he did what it's Joel Embiid, but it's like, bro, he's not healthy, and this is gonna hurt him for next season, bro.
His window is closing pretty quick.
It's because he keeps playing hurt, bro. That's the thing. Like, have you ever seen Joel Embiid healthy in the playoffs, bro?
He ain't been
always hurt. He's always banged up. There's always something wrong with that guy, man.
Yeah,
there's always something with him, bro. I don't get him. Maybe what he's eating, he needs to cut something out of his diet. I don't know, bro. But
he gotta drop like 30 pounds, man.
He do. I feel like he's still kind of too big, man. But we're gonna segue into the Minnesota and the Phoenix Suns, man. Man, that game. I was watching that game.
Anthony Edwards is that dude, man.
Bro, they can't guard him, bro. And this is what I was trying to tell everybody on the stream. The Suns ain't got no defense, man.
Nope. And their offense is so predictable. I also like the Suns too. Man, my Suns look like crap in this game, man. I mean, wow.
Right. Even though KD had a wonderful game, 31, only missed 6 shots. Boy was hot, got you some rebounds. They just didn't have enough, man. Where's Booker 18, Bill 15, okay, but they just didn't have enough, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony Edwards,
he's him, bro.
And man, he's a
dog defensively,
bro. Jaden McDaniels, bro.
Alexander Walker was awesome too. Alexander Walker was awesome too.
He's a good defender.
But I'm telling you this right now.
They got defense all over the court.
They got defense all over the court. They got the Twin Towers. They got Nas Reed down there too. They got it. This was the wrong team for the Suns to be up against, bro.
Yeah, they in trouble, man. Minnesota.
They definitely in trouble, bro. Bro, just wait until McDaniels gets his offense right. I seen him hit a couple fadeaways. Just wait until he gets in his bag. He's gonna be dangerous too. But Anthony Edwards, man, what's up, Hoopla?
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
If Denver beats us and somehow Minnesota and Denver face off, Minnesota will beat Denver.
It's possible. It's possible.
With Towns and Gobert and Ant-Man.
Yeah. I could see it happening, bro.
I still got Denver though. I could see it happening though.
They'll beat Denver. That's all I have to
Bro,
say.
it's just the rebounding, bro. They out rebounded the hell out of that team. And that's another thing that I said about the Suns' downfall. Their defense and their rebounding.
They're too
Bro,
little.
Minnesota had
Mm-hmm.
52 rebounds, bro, to
Too little.
28. Too little, man. They
Mm-hmm.
play defense like they got wings, and they got one hell of a player, Anthony Edwards, bro, that can get
They have
whatever bucket that he wants, bro.
they have nobody that can match his physicality.
Nothing, bro. He
It's
has that heart. That's the thing, bro. That's why everyone says that they remind him of '84
Michael,
Jordan, bro.
yes.
It's just that heart that he has, bro. Even though he's shooting bad, some games he will just do something, bro. He will do
Mm-hmm.
something.
Yeah, he defends. You know what I mean? He blocks shots.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
This is definitely the right team, and I'm glad Minnesota finally put a team around their stars, bro. It took a long time for the Minnesota Timberwolves to get their act together, bro,
Ed,
and
Ed,
they finally did.
yeah, Edman was fortunate because when he got drafted, they already
Hmm.
had Cat and D'Lo. They already had like a pretty solid team, a solid situation when he
Yeah,
went in. You know what I mean? So he got lucky. Most number one picks, they go into bad situations. He went into a pretty good situation and he elevated it.
right. They had a foundation. They had Cat, and they added Ant. So that was a great pick for them, bro. That was a
Definitely.
great pick.
And Minnesota fans, I got to call them out. They was hating on him when they drafted him. They wanted LaMelo Ball or they wanted James Wiseman.
They
And
wanted
they,
the flashy shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. They was like, oh, we don't need D'Lo. We can get LaMelo Ball. You know what I mean? Or we don't need Cat. We can get trade Cat and D'Lo and get Wiseman. Just talking crazy. And when they drafted,
Ungrateful,
they was up.
ungrateful.
They called this man Deion Waiters 2.0.
Who? Anthony Edwards?
Yes, Minnesota fans call
That's
Anthony
a damn. Oh man,
True.
now.
that's
Now he
disrespectful.
God. Now he God to them. He's a God to them now.
Yeah,
But
he's
I
MJ to them
watched that
now.
practice, man.
Yeah, they better take care of their boy. And
Yeah,
hey man, there's a lot of people that make fun of Rudy Gobert, but he's solid, bro.
yeah.
Solid.
You put him in the right
16
situation.
rebounds. He don't got to get you the points. Yeah, Shaq makes fun of him every chance that he gets, bro. He don't deserve the money, but I believe he deserves the money with his defense.
See, Shaq,
Point
Shaq.
blank.
I gotta go in on Shaq real quick.
Yeah.
Shaq, Shaq don't understand that every big man role is not to go out there and be you, nigga.
Right.
You know what
True.
Talk
I
to
mean?
him, hoopla.
Some bigs, their job is just to be a utility guy. Utility guy. Just go out there, set good screens on time, know when to roll, know when to short roll, know when to rescreen. You know, things like that. Things that Shaq wasn't doing as a big. You didn't see Shaq in the pick and roll, which he
Right,
probably would
right.
have nasty. He probably would have been nasty at it if he did, but we didn't see Shaq in the pick and roll and doing the things that these bigs do today. The game is different, man. Nobody's going back to the basket, backing people down and dunking on them
Mm.
possession to possession. Like that's not how the game is played no more, man. Like
Right, right, right.
I mean, yeah,
That's a fact, man. But hey, are y'all gonna watch the fight tonight, man? There's a big fight tonight.
I'm gonna check it out definitely.
Y'all
Ryan
check it out.
Garcia, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney, man. But hey, I do appreciate y'all for coming on the panel, man. I appreciate
Thank
y'all,
you.
boys, man. We're gonna wind down the show. There's a big
Appreciate
fight
y'all, man.
tonight. We
Appreciate
gonna we
y'all,
gonna be
man.
back
Appreciate
on
you so crazy,
Tuesday.
TV, man.
Nah, I got y'all, man. We gonna be back live. We're gonna be back live. Hey,
Matter of fact,
y'all go subscribe, man.
we gonna have episode 19 drop tomorrow during the games.
Yeah,
We gonna review all the action from today and go over everything for tomorrow's games. We
that's
got
what's up.
Nice.
Clippers, Mavs. We got Boston, Miami. That rivalry, 1-8 seed.
Mm.
We gonna go over through it all, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody.
Pacers,
Shout out to
Bucks,
Hoopla
Yeah,
House
shout out to
Thunder.
TV,
y'all,
man.
man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Hoop,
fact,
hoop,
man.
Hoopla, you gonna have to hit me on IG or on Twitter, man. We gonna have to wrap it up, man. We gonna have to chop it up and stuff, man.
Okay, bet, bro.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
gonna have
fact.
to. So hit me on Instagram, hit me on Twitter, hit me on all social media accounts. Same handle over there. So crazy TV. Shout out to you for holding it
You
down
too.
tonight,
I
man. I
got you.
appreciate you,
You
man.
too.
I
Shout
got
out
you,
to
Salute.
my brother.
everybody, Gorilla Smoke, Rap God Reloaded, everybody, man. Shout out,
Salute.
salute to you guys, man. Appreciate you guys.
Salute, Moose.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody that shared the stream. like the stream, comment, and view the stream, man. Lakers are down 0-1 after a second half meltdown. Man, we're gonna continue to talk about this, man. We're gonna get more in depth
That's a
tomorrow on
that's a
this, man.
that's a
Appreciate
fact.
everybody on tuning in, man. So Crazy TV, take us away, man. Episode 18 of the
Hey man,
Underrated and Hated podcast show, man.
hey, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Just like Moose said, man, I do appreciate everyone that came on the chat, the panel, everybody. Y'all go subscribe to Hoopla TV. He has his channel. Subscribe to G Money's his channel as well.
The Last Laugh
Uh,
podcast. Thank you.
yeah, the Last Laugh podcast. Yeah, man. Subscribe to my channel, So Crazy TV with a K, and subscribe to this channel, Moose Talk Soups. We will be back. I appreciate y'all, man, and we love y'all, man. Peace and love to everybody, man.
Peace and love.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Peace and love, family, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.